Well, hello there, and welcome to another video. For today's video, I thought we'd talk about one of the most shat upon groups in the world. And no, I am not talking about Nickelback. I'm talking about those cool kids who were born from the early 1980s to the late 1990s. That's right, millennials. Millennials are constantly labeled as lazy and called out for not working as hard as previous generations. But why is that? The way we do things now are just different than how our parents did them growing up. We were born into a digital, technological renaissance of sorts where the machine has greatly outclassed human methods like never before. Thank God. Things just keep getting more and more efficient, aka requiring less human effort. Why in the hell would I write out every math problem longhand if I could just type it into a calculator and be on with my merry life? What? You also had calculators growing up? That's beside the point. New technology doesn't mean we millennials want to do less. It just means we want to do more and still have time to binge watch Game of Thrones later. Our generation grew up with the advent of mass social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace. So it seems pretty likely that we would be the most enthralled with this new technology. It's no surprise that we've become obsessed with how many views, likes, and follows that we get. We're constantly checking our phones. First thing when you get up in the morning, and probably the last thing you do before you go to bed. Our presence on social media has become almost even more important to us than our presence in real life. Our online image is everything to us, which in turn can be a detriment to everything from self-esteem to mental health. Some studies say that male millennials are the first group of men in history to experience body image issues, something that women have been fighting against for, I don't know, ever. I keep seeing images in the media of men like Chris Hemsworth, and I think to myself, should I be looking like that? And the answer is no, not unless you're paying me to go to the gym and trick me into thinking celery is a hamburger. But seriously, the media needs to stop encouraging unrealistic body standards for everyone, men and women. I'll give Chris a pass because he's kind of a superhero. But not everyone needs to look like that. I mean, even Sherlock Holmes is ripped now. Sherlock fucking Holmes! The man solves mysteries, he doesn't model underwear. So stop that. What even is dating? Does it still exist? I grew up with phrases like, they're talking, and they're not talking anymore. In this day and age, it's starting to sound crazy if anybody finds their future partner in a bar with your mutual friends. More and more people are using online dating services and hookup apps like Tinder, Bumble, Christian Mingle. Exclusivity has become a thing of the past now that people talk to multiple prospects at once, hoping that one will remain interested for more than a day. More often than not, people end up being ghosted, where you'll be talking to someone for, I don't know, days, weeks, months even, and then they'll just cut off communication and disappear like a ghost. It's not cool, it sucks, and it's just plain rude. I'd always rather somebody say, thank you for your time, but you're boring as fuck, than just disappear on me. So what are we supposed to do about dating if we have no idea what it is anymore? I don't know about you, but I'll be taking applications in the comments section below. Even though it's been years since the recession of 2008 and the average unemployment rate has dropped to under 5%, that means nothing for millennials, especially those just graduating college. Some studies show that around 10% of young college graduates are neither enrolled in further education or employed in a job that's going to further their career. It also doesn't help that the quality of jobs out there has greatly declined. Following the recession, the job market made a huge shift. Now it's normal for people to hold dozens and dozens of short-term jobs as opposed to a handful of long-term stable ones. This gig economy is unstable and scary, even for those who are able to land a gig at all. Employers seem more and more reluctant to hire recent graduates, demanding years of experience for entry-level jobs that some can only achieve by taking multiple unpaid internships. And let's not forget that the cost of higher education has grown so dramatically that students are forced to take out loans that they may find difficult to repay when they're thrown into this hellhole of a job market we have. Ugh. Hello, I am a recent college graduate. Send help. Lastly, our generation's slang is out of control. The millennial lexicon is littered with absolute nonsense that really can only be explained in context. So, to sum things up, I can't even right now. Like, I am tired of being called lazy and shit. I'm hundo pay trying my best here, so sorry not sorry if I don't look like Chris Hemsworth. throwing shade. I've been talking to like 50 people and one was like low-key Bay material, but I guess I'm literal trash because they didn't want to Netflix and chill, even though my profile pic was on fleek. Ugh, the struggle is so real. All I want is a job that is lit and to slay every day. Hashtag goals. If you made it this far, bully for you. Comment and subscribe below. See you next week.